father-in-law? Yeah. Do you mind stepping out for me?
Why does she think everybody know who he is?
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
So we got how a woman's plan to get back ex ended in a complete disaster.
On the evening of September 12, 2024, a deputy responded to a residence in Leelanau County, Michigan, following a report of property damage classified as malicious destruction. The caller reported that his ex-wife, 41-year-old Jessica Perkins, had driven past his house several times throughout the day before pulling into his driveway, where she struck one of his fence posts. While he did not wish to press charges, he expressed concern that she might be driving under the influence. As the deputy spoke with the caller at his front door, Jessica drove up near the residence. The deputy quickly returned to his squad car, activated his emergency lights, and attempted a traffic stop. Although he briefly lost sight of her, he quickly relocated her on a nearby dead-end road and positioned his vehicle directly in front of hers.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on today?
Not much. I was literally trying to get a hold of my ex-husband, and he was like, leave, so I left.
Well, when you pulled in there, you hit a pole or something like that. You remember doing that?
Yeah, I got the whole back of my car.
Okay. And where did you go after that?
I left and went to Veronica Valley.
Okay.
And sat there. I had to go to the bathroom, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, how much have you had to drink today?
I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay. Well, where are you coming from?
Cleaning houses.
Cleaning houses?
Yeah, that's why there's...
Well, you're obviously under the influence of something.
I've been smoking a lot of weed.
Okay. Is that what you got in the vape there?
That one, no.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that right in front of you.
Okay.
Fucking dumbass. Like, okay, so you know...
You and I just met, so...
No, I know, but you also know that my father is Ron from London, and, like, literally...
Your father-in-law?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind stepping out for me?
Why does she think everybody know who he is? Because I mean, I know I ain't from there, so I wouldn't know. But, bro, if I was that cop, I would have tried to humble her mad quick. Not everybody know who your stepdad is, man.
You're afraid of that?
Yeah.
Why are you afraid? I'm a nice guy.
I don't know, you're scary, and you have, like, rings on your fingers, and...
What?
I got rings on my fingers. I'm married.
That's scary. That's scary. No, you're gonna hit me with them.
I'm not gonna hit you.
God forbid a man be married. What is she talking about? That's a crime nowadays.
You at all? Why would I need to hit you?
Guys do when they have rings on their fingers.
That doesn't make any sense.
Not to you.
Do you have an ID with you?
I have nothing. I'm probably actually gonna make you chase me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
nope, you're not doing that. Nope.
Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle then. Go ahead and hop out of the vehicle.
I'm not your girl.
You don't tell me that you're gonna cause a chase
No,
like that.
you're not telling me that.
Go ahead and
You're not
hop out of
hurting me.
hop out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out.
Get
you
out.
literally just accused me of and are trying
Get
to
out of
hurt
the
me.
vehicle.
You got me fucked up.
You're gonna get out of the vehicle.
I'm not actually going to get
Leo,
out
4517
of the
is on.
vehicle with you. I'm actually going to drive away.
Copy, got hands on.
She just drove into my vehicle.
Daddy, what's wrong with your car, Daddy?
Copy, just drove into your vehicle.
White Toyota sedan.
Jessica then continued to flee at speeds of 90 miles per hour, driving erratically while passing other vehicles.
Copy, 45817. Are you in pursuit now?
In pursuit.
Give me a direction when you get it.
Gonna be northbound.
Southbound, Fort Counter.
4517, she just wrecked. Send EMS. Check that. She's recovered it. There's a vehicle south of Bingham. I don't know if she struck that.
Eventually, she failed to navigate a curve and destroyed her vehicle.
And now she's wrecked. We're north of Bingham on the curve. 641. Send EMS.
If you're a man, then you've probably heard multiple versions of the following sayings throughout your entire life.
As he approached the vehicle, he observed that Jessica was unconscious and trapped inside.
Yo, wait. I looked down for 2 seconds. How did her car end up upside down? What?
There's a vehicle south of Bingham. I don't know if she struck that.
Eventually, she failed to navigate a curve and destroyed her vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
And now she's wrecked. We're north of Bingham on the curve. 641. Send EMS.
As he approached the vehicle, he observed that Jessica was unconscious and trapped inside.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Talk to me. Talk to me. We all 4517. We got entrapment.
Copy,
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't hit, sir. I got to try to get her out of there.
Okay, any help or anything?
Potentially. I'll keep you on here as a witness. Why don't you pull your vehicle either just in front of mine or off further to the right so people can see the lights. Yeah, I'm right here. Hey, Perkins, are you bleeding?
I'm sorry.
Are you bleeding?
What's happening? I don't know.
Okay, well, you're talking to me. That's a good thing.
I was scared. I got scared. I didn't want to go back to jail.
All right, ambulance is coming.
It's fine.
Ambulance is coming.
Oh, shoot. Her hand
Just
is
keep
out.
talking to me. What hurts?
You're not a bad person.
Jessica, what hurts?
My mouth is bleeding bad.
Your mouth is bleeding? Okay. I'm just waiting on the ambulance. She's talking to me. She's okay right now. Go ahead. You guys are good. Thank you. Just keep talking to me, okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
Well, you do it to me. You did it to yourself.
I don't give a fuck if I honestly, I don't care. My mom was a cop for Grand Traverse County for a long time. So thank God Civic is retired because he would literally be on my...
All right. Hey, the big...
Wait, so she flexed her stepdad, which is retired, who is retired, and then she got in a... Oh. It's a little interesting.
I just want
Hey, hopefully she make it out there all right, man.
I don't feel anything. That's the weirdest thing. My left leg is moving, so I know I'm not paralyzed right now.
All right. Hey,
but I'm really
how about you
fucked up.
give me your wrist,
really
all right? Give me your wrist.
I really fucked up. I'm
You're
sorry.
okay. I'm going to try and take your pulse, okay?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm not like this.
I'm sorry for you. Don't be sorry for me.
I just wanted to die and I didn't care.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No, I had nobody. I would never have driven like that if somebody else was in the car.
Well, the ambulance is going to be here in just a little bit.
I should have just got out when you tried to get me out the first time, and then I got scared and I ran.
I know.
I was gonna be a bitch. Can you get Morgovich for me?
He's not working right now.
But if you tell him that it's me and then he went through the academy with my mother, I promise you he's gonna come here if he finds out that I did this and did this to you guys.
While speaking with her, she suddenly lost consciousness once more.
You'll be okay, okay? Hey, Angela? Hello? Miss Perkins? Perkins? We gotta get her out of there. She might have just lost consciousness.
Shoot.
You want me to bust that? Okay. What's that? Okay.
The female just lost consciousness.
Hey, look, in situations like this, you need me. All you gotta do is lift the car over, flip it over. But only somebody like me can do that. So, you know what I'm saying? But they're doing it the other way. This is another alternative, which is great. It's great that the officers were here to let that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, talk to me. Talk to me.
You want something on the backside, Jimmy, to support the car?
I mean, if Bruce can get it stable.
Can you make it stable?
Jessica.
Jessica, look at me. Hey, right here.
You good for a second, Mary? She's talking to him. I will not be home anytime soon.
I saw her flip.
Okay.
Can you head on? I'm riding this way, and she's coming up to that curve.
Yeah.
Were you chasing her?
Yeah.
Okay. And she just was going right at me.
Yep.
She saw it, and she actually...
She almost took you out.
Pretty close. And then she
tried to correct from taking you out. Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just tail spin. You saw it. If you're she hit that ditch. How long were you chasing?
2 minutes.
I figured probably 100 miles
Yeah,
an hour.
she was probably about 90, yeah. All right, very good, sir. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, well, hopefully she makes it.
Yep. Mary, while they're on this, can I get you on photographs? Let's take some good ones from both ways.
And there, you can see where she hit the guardrail.
Follow the tracks. I don't know if she hit the guardrail. Okay.
I don't know this. I don't feel good.
Okay.
I don't feel good all of a sudden. What's wrong?
Okay, she's back conscious. That's good.
About 90.
90?
Probably lost consciousness for about 5 minutes.
Sorry.
Yep. Is your ID in the car?
Probably grab my purse.
Okay.
We're gonna...
Yep.
You all going? Yep.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm caught up in a few areas, but so
Any medical attention?
I think it's just a scratch.
How did you get that from her, like fighting with you? Or?
No, I think breaking through the glass.
Okay.
Dang.
Jessica Perkins.
Jessica was subsequently taken to the hospital to treat her injuries and undergo a legal blood draw, which later revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.234.
What that mean? I don't know how bad that is. I guess this is punishment not know how bad that is. Can I...
Yeah, I think so. I got little shards of glass, but I'll just wash it off. Run to the house and wash it off.
What is where she smelled like booze on?
Yeah, she was under the influence of something. Hardly any damage, just marks from her ramming.
Yeah.
My window pop did not work. My cute little window pop. Ah, son of a biscuit.
Got it? Find some more glass?
Found some more.
Yeah. Well, you know you're human. You got blood in you.
Doggone it, Mary. Why couldn't we just go home?
I know, I'm like, he shouldn't have gone looking for her.
Well, I stopped in there, and then the RP's like, there she goes right there. Front, nose to nose. Doesn't look like she busted it up. Just scuffs. Ouch. I still am finding glass in my fingers. Doesn't look too bad, Chris. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Well, there was a cyclist that was headed northbound, and she corrected because he was there. She almost took him out. No, I have camera here. I wonder if anybody took any larcenies recently, because there's just a ton of jewelry in here. I'm not seeing a wallet or anything. There's a ton of jewelry in here. It could be just her selling it, but
Or she sells them online.
There's just a bunch of cleaning supplies back here.
as long as there's no ID in there. Came in sideways right here. I mean, these are pieces of her car, so that's got to be first impact here. You think that's first impact?
Yo,
Into the rocks?
her junk is tore.
Front end here, and then she gets turned like this. Front end this way. We're just playing at this point.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys are doing cops or not.
All right, yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you.
Stay safe. Is that you're okay?
Yeah, thank you.
What is worth I'm on the traffic.
Tools.
How the hell did you see that?
I don't know. I don't know who else has random tools up there. I mean, I don't know. I assume it's probably flew out of the trunk.
You need to put it in there. It's not hers. She'll just sell it and pawn it and get money out of it.
This is a bunch of tools. All right. Case closed. All right, Chris, I'm going to head for the office.
As a result,
So
Jessica was charged with felony, operating while intoxicated, third offense, destruction of police property, fleeing eluding an officer, assaulting a police officer, and habitual offender. About 5 months later, Jessica pleaded guilty of operating while intoxicated and fleeing eluding an officer. The remaining charges were dismissed. She was ultimately sentenced to a prison term of 2 to 5 years and ordered to pay more than $1,500 in restitution for the damage caused to the deputy's patrol vehicle. Got a clock.
Dang. Yeah, she kind of cooked herself with that one. You know, I don't get why she thought it was okay to run away, but she was intoxicated.